Hello everyone. So what's the difference between shared and project parameters? Shared parameters, they have to be saved in text files and they can be shared and they are external from the project of Revit. But project parameters, they must be defined in the Revit itself. The shared parameters can be used in schedules as well as the project parameters, but tagging only for shared parameters, but project parameters cannot be used for tagging. For the IFC export, only shared parameters can be used, and so using across different projects, only shared parameter can be used because you have your own text file and you can use it in different Revit projects. But in case of project parameters, and only in the project that you are working in. Okay, and of course, in the complexity, the shared parameters take some time because you have to prepare your text file, and it's been prepared automatically from Revit, but you have still to define the parameters yourself in the first time. On the other hand, project parameters, they are just only in the project itself. The idea or the benefit here from the shared parameters is that you can use it in multi-projects, and of course it's very good in BIM data exchange. But project parameters, as we said, can only use in the project you have. Okay, so let's now go to Revit. So for defining shared parameters first, we have to go to the Manage tab, then we go to Shared Parameters, we click on it, then we have to create a new text file. Let's call it Shared Parameters. Then we have to create here a new group. So let's say it's group 1, and then we add our first parameter. Let's say it's called SP1 and it's dense, and we click OK. And second parameter, let's call it SP2 and we can make it as text. Of course, there are different types. We can use integers, angle, areas, and different types, and you can even use a family type. So we click OK, and then we click OK. So to define the project parameters, we go in the same tab here, Manage tab, then we choose project parameters, and then we have here to click to create a new one. So click here. So if we kept it project parameters, then the project defined here will be a project parameter inside of the project. But if we want to assign a shared parameter inside of the project, we have to click here, shared parameter, then we click here, select. So we can choose one of the two parameters we define. Let's say we use SP1. So we clicked on it. So we have to define either its type or it's an instance. So I want it to be, let's say, instance, and it will be under the group of the dimensions, and I can give it to the ducts. So I can see here ducts. So now if I want to assign the other parameter, also shared parameter, which is SP2, we click on it, okay. So now here there is another option that's open for us. It's called values are aligned per group type or vary by group type. The idea of it here is that if it aligned per group type, so all of the elements that are, for example, in one group must have the same value. And if you change the value, it will be changed for all of the elements in this group. But if you click on vary, so each instance can have its own unique value. Let's say here also, I will choose ducts. So after I choose duct, I click OK. Okay. Now I can choose any duct. So I can look for my two parameters. So the first parameter here, its dimensions is P1. I can, let's say, give it 4 because it must be a distance. Second value is text is P2. I can, let's say, it's a duct. And I click enter. And now we have our both parameters. Thank you for watching.